We provoked the Lord under anger. This was a provoked thing right here. We can sit there all day and be like, the white man did this to us, the white man this, the Arab man. We asked for this. Right. Same thing with this. We don't expect y'all to get it right in one day, but that's why we out here to teach y'all on the Lord's Sabbath day. Read.
Romans chapter 6, verse 23.
Read.
For the wages of sin is death.
No, if I keep sinning and doing what I want to do, it's life.
For the wages of sin is death.
Eventually, we're going to get put to death. That's why I brought up that murder-suicide. I don't know what they was into, but judgment of the Lord came down on that house. In whatever way or fashion the Most High wanted to bring it. In this essence, it was death. Some people get put to jail, and it's for their own good. Oh, I ain't never coming back. Hey, I ain't doing that again. But some of our people are just too hard-headed. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. We don't want to hear it. A lot of our people will walk past and be like, yeah, I know who we are, all praises. Walking down the street, didn't make no changes. Right. It's like, yo, the Lord knows you, Mark. He knows that you know what you're supposed to be doing and you're going contrary. The mercy shrinks dramatically when that happens. So just make sure y'all taking it lightly. Y'all being taught right now, so you know the Most High is going to want to see change in y'all. Right? You have been demonstrating that. I see you put a head wrap on. You acknowledge that you ain't supposed to be in a dress. You acknowledge that men ain't supposed to be wearing dresses. Right? Read.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
So he's giving an analogy. He says the ox knows its owner, and the donkey, which is an ass, knows their master's crib. They know where they come from, right? But what does it say about us?
But Israel doth not know.
But we don't know. Why? Because we ignorant? Nah, read.
My people doth not consider.
We don't want to hear it. Nah, I'm good. I don't need that fly. I'm good. I don't want to hear that. Because of that self-hatred, because they've been following this image their whole life. Right. They don't see Christ in their own brothers and sisters. Right? Read.
A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
We're a sinful nation. This is why this happened to us. Right. And we're going to go over that again. And then look, as repetitive as it might be, that's the only way to learn. Right. If you want to be the best basketball player, what you got to do? You got to practice every day, right? Right. So we're going to keep giving it to y'all, until it becomes second nature for y'all. Right? What you got? Yeah, read.
A people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord.
Children that are what?
That are corrupters.
I'm going to keep it 100. When I was growing up and I used to see the gangsters out on the street, I used to look out for the adults like, oh man, he's scary looking. I ain't going to go that way. I might get robbed. You know what I'm looking at today? Kids. 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. Right. They ain't doing the killing now. Right. Meanwhile, the old head's like, that's a YN. I can't go around them. I'm gonna get put to death. They wild. They literally have no filter. There's nothing holding them back from doing what it is. A wild, wild west. And it's due to the evil communications and the witchcraft on TV. Give me that next. Is that it on that? Go ahead, finish that.
They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
We provoked the Lord under anger. This was a provoked thing right here. We can sit there all day and be like, the white man did this to us, the white man this, the Arab man. We asked for this. Right. We broke the contract with our father that we had when we left Egypt. Right. We're going to touch on that too. This was all provoked. We can sit there and point the finger at them all day. But just like we brought it on ourselves, we can take it off ourselves too by listening to this Bible.
That's right.
Read.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Who?
Children are their oppressors.
Amen. Tell me this Bible's a lie. Our children are our oppressors today. Listen, you 18, you know what time it is. You know what conversations are being had amongst these 16 and 18-year-olds. Ain't nothing fruitful. Ain't nobody saying, hey, yo, what you think? Should we, let's go hand out some food to the people in the community and see what they need help with. No, they're like, yo, what we doing today, bro? Let's do it. Listen, I say, our people are always down to do drugs, down to kill, down to commit all types of adultery and fornication. And I'm going to ask y'all this. How the hell can we get up as a people? That's all we're doing is getting down with the BS. How are we going to get up? It's this Bible right here. That's the solution.
That's right.
What you got? Yes, sir. Read.
And women rule over them.
Dang. And now the women rule over them. Listen. Do you know how, listen, single mamas, like, yo, good point. Who's leading the household? Well, the sister that was standing here made a point. She was like, yo, but ain't y'all supposed to be the leaders of the community? But the men at home sleep? She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. I'm fortunate enough that I came from a two-parent household. But I grew up amongst all majority of my friends did not have that. It was mama. And guess what? Mama will feed you. Mama will teach you the basic things and show you how to love. But what she won't do is give you that stiff correction that comes from a man.
That's right.
Listen, a father gonna be like, hey. Before the love come, he gotta make sure you set you straight.
Right.
Then after the fact, we can have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a beautiful balance. Your father gives you that harsh rod, that correction. Your mama makes sure you're good, but also respecting his decision to correct you. When there's division in the house, we don't have that family nucleus. We see murders on the streets.
Right.
We see hatred for one another.
Right.
You understand? It's a vicious cycle. We can break it. Yes, we can. Watch this. Watch the flip side of this. Is that it? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and give me verse 1. Because they brought a scripture out that said we are chosen people, holy above all people, right? Listen to what happens when we keep the commandments. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
To hearken diligently. To hearken means to listen, to apply. Diligently means you ain't making mistakes. You know what it is. Now, if you learn, that's a different story. But like today, I just taught y'all the Saturday, the 7th day. If you go off and continue to keep going to church on Sunday, you're no longer listening to the word of the Lord diligently. Mi hermano, ¿tú hablas español? Sí. Dame un chance, que yo brego contigo también. Did he get a flyer? Anybody get him a flyer? Get my man a flyer. Somebody that's not on post. Read. Stop.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe and to do some of his commandments.
All his commandments.
Ain't no confusion. That's A-L-L, all. It's more than 10.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is